Greetings, all. And welcome back to the stream of playing a bit more Red Dead Redemption 2 is what I'm doing. Controller turned off. So I'm back, baby. Playing a bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. I said I wasn't sure about streaming it again, but then I was like, I fancy playing it, and I might as well stream it, so let's do this. So, I loaded up my save game. Actually, before I say all that business, I've got to say hi to people in the chat. Panda's here, Errol Jansen's in the chat. Matt Hemming is in the chat. Classic Hemo. Some arsehole called Broadcaster. And of course, Adrian. Classic Adrian. Friend of the show. So yeah, I loaded up my game. Hadn't played it for a couple of days because I've been going a bit ham on Black Ops 4. And hello Errol. Nice to see you, good sir. Yeah, so I haven't played this for a couple of days. Loaded it up and I was at a campsite that I'd set up and I was like, where am I? Oh, I'm near Horseshoe Overlook. That's where the first camp was. So just for reference where I am in the story, I'm not very far. I've been doing a lot of other stuff that isn't the story. So I'm only... Well, I'll show you. I've got no volumization session. That's not a problem because I can turn my headset on. And then I'll have volume. There we go. Yeah, so I'm only 25% through the story. So I'm not very far. But look, I've done 30 out of 91 challenges. Been going ham. I've been trying to get... Weapons expert... Kill 3 birds of prey using only a tomahawk. The challenge is finding the birds of prey. But I used a map to find out where it is. Adrian's like, classic Adrian. Nice. So, I was like, okay. So that's where I am in the story. I'm about 25% through. I'm on... the second or third camp? I don't know. I think it's the second camp. Pretty sure. Anyway, that's where I am in the story. So I loaded up my game and I was like, okay, there's Horseshoe Overlook. That's where the first camp was. Okay, I know where I am. Why is that train stopped? That train's being robbed. So then I rode over here and I was like, no, pause it. Because that's where the stream should start. Panda's got to go, but he shall be back. He always is. So this is my first dealing with people robbing a train. Alright, let's see what's going to go on here. Shotgun, semi-auto. See, if it's a... I'll try and talk to him first. I'll try and talk to him first, because I am... I'm being a good guy.
Yep. Give over your money and your valuables.
Who are these people? Oh, they're O'Driscolls. Okay, see... should I talk to them, or should I just shoot them? Because they are O'Driscolls. I'll try talking to him. We'll see how that goes.
And we will be on our merry way.
You better forget about this.
Oh, okay. Right. Yep. So I can't talk to him. That guy's already pointing a gun at me. Let's do this. One. No, I said 1, 2, 3. Good night. Yeah, you better run, horse. Both of you.
Thank you. Oh, thank
You're welcome, sir.
Curse those O'Driscolls.
Cool.
Hell no.
Cool. I thought they might have stopped to say a bit more, but I guess not. I better loot these O'Driscoll boys. So I'm wearing the full bear huntsman outfit, whatever it is, because I'm badass and I got it all. I finally found a perfect boar skin, because I kept going, where's the boars? I haven't seen any boars yet. And I kept riding past what I thought were pigs. Kept riding past them, and then one day I stopped and I was like, wait, that ain't no pig. I mean, it kind of is. It's a boar. So I got the boar skin, and that allowed... That body just went through the floor. And that allowed me to make the gloves, which allowed me to then go into the mountains. You know what? Let's have a ganderization session. Hold up. It's SniperX143 says, hi, I'm new, I subbed. Could you sub me back, please? I didn't see a notification come up saying that you subbed, and you didn't get a Sonic giving you a thumbs up gif, so I'm not sure if you truly did sub. You might have subbed and your subscriptions are set to private, because if that happens, the notification doesn't happen. But regardless, I didn't see a notification, and I don't sub people just because they sub me. Like, no offense, but back in the early days, I did sub for sub, and it's pointless, because all it does is get you a bunch of people that are subscribed that don't watch your videos. That's all that happens. So, thank you for the sub if you truly did, and I hope you stick around to enjoy some of my content. I didn't realize I had these pictures. Oh yeah, because I uploaded those ones to the cloud. So, I'll try and go through these kind of quickly. I've been documenting my journey throughout the game, you see. I'm going to make a video at the end, like a slideshow of Arthur's journey. So this is the first picture I took. A huntsman by nature. So I've got the legendary bear hat. I got that quite early on. Beard's coming in nice and thick. Got a bear skin on the back of my horse and a bunch of skins because he's a huntsman by nature. Let me go this way. A misty evening. I was just setting out on a misty ride at night time. A cat in Strawberry, because I saw a cat, and it's really hard to get a good picture of it because it keeps moving. A man freed from his own bear trap, because this guy was like, help, I'm caught in a bear trap. So I freed him, gave him some whiskey for the pain, and as he was like giving me the old, oh, thank you so much, I started setting up my little camera, lining it up, take a picture. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. A torso strung up in a disturbing fashion. I didn't know that there was anything there of note until recently when I saw my friend live streaming it, and I was like, oh, I need to go back there and get that thing. A beautiful canyon, because I mean, look at it. It's a beautiful canyon. It reminds me of Ratton Canyon in GTA, which was a beautiful canyon. A first bounty hunt. I caught his ass. Took him back to the police. A second bounty hunt. Caught her ass. A new jacket. So that's when I got the bear jacket. Because I think I had to kill an elk to get that. I'm not sure. But either way, I got the jacket. And then I got a new pair of boots. Those are also the bear boots for the bear outfit. Looking good. That was the first time I got to Lemoyne. A first encounter in Lemoyne. That guy just turned up out of nowhere and he was like, help me, I've been wrongly accused. And I was like, we'll see about that. Lassoed him, hog-tied him, left him in the road for someone to find him. A high-up campsite for the evening, because I tried to go the Skyrim route of going over a mountain instead of round of it. Instead of round it. And, yeah, I got up real high and I was like, this is a nice spot and it's getting dark. I should camp for the evening. A man who died because I wanted to take photo. So I'm coming into Saint Denis, I think it is. And there's this guy who's been very much shot in the stomach. And he's like, help me, I'm dying. Take me to the doctor. So I was like, all right, get on my horse. And then I got off my horse and I was like, I'm going to take a picture. And I set up my tripod and I lined it up. And he was dead. And I was like, might as well take the picture anyway. So that's that. A long hunt for an elk. That's when I spent an hour searching this area for an elk. Because I could hear an elk. Every couple of minutes I heard it. It was somewhere. And I came to the conclusion that it is just a sound effect. So that was an hour wasted. A removal of the coat for when in warmer climes. Because I had the bear jacket and everything. And that's when I went down into the south. And it was really hot there. And because it was hot, he was losing his health core. It was decreasing by 900%. So I said, he's got to cool down. So I took the jacket off. A failed ambush, because I saw a body hanging from a tree, and I was like, what's this then? And then some guys tried to kill me, so I simply killed them and piled their bodies here and took a picture. A misty arrival in Saint Denis, so that was the first time I got to Saint Denis. Looking very out of place with my bear outfit and everything. So I thought I'd get a new outfit, looking more sort of like I kind of belong, because I sat down at the poker table with my bear hat, covered in blood and everything, and I was literally surrounded by guys in top hats and suits, and I was like, I look a bit out of place. So I got a new outfit. A fourth bounty. Don't know why I didn't take a picture of my third bounty. Who knows? A moonlit trail. That's just a nice picture. There's another one later on that's kind of similar to it. It's just a nice picture. A large waterfall. So that's right at the edge of the map. There's a legendary fish there as well. It said, you found a legendary fish. And I was like, not yet. I don't want to fish yet. I'll do it later. A new face in Ansburg. So that was the first time I got there. You know, just I'm sending postcards to my future self with all these pictures. A dog in Van Horn, because it's a dog, you got to take a picture. A lighthouse in Van Horn, because it's a lighthouse, you got to take a picture. A new horse, Smokey. Now this was a horse, I didn't buy this one. I finished a mission, and I was on it, because I had to steal it for the mission. And then it said, this is now your temporary horse. And I was like, get fucked. Got on my horse and fucked off. And then a couple of days later in real time, I played the game for like a day or so. And then I finished the mission, and all of a sudden, that horse was right next to me, and I was like, that's that temporary horse again. Okay, so I whistled to get it to follow me back to the stable, put my saddle on it, and I was like, this is my new horse then. Got to call it Smokey, because look at the colour. Got to. A lawman involved in some dodgy dealings, so that's like a back alley fucking gambling den, and I saw a man of the law coming out of there, so as I saw him coming out, I was like, quick, set up the old tripod, line it up, take a shot, because there's a lawman involved in some dodgy dealings. Enrique Corrales is watching on Twitch. He says hi, and I say hi to you, good sir. How are you doing? Adrian says, rest in peace, Stan Lee. Yes, indeed. Rest a peace. Rest a peace, Stan Lee. Pour some out for my homeboy. 95, man. He had a hell of a run. I'm so glad he lived to see his like life's work blow up in pop culture and not just be like... I don't want to belittle comics, but not stay contained within the world of comics. Like, it just blew up into, like, films and shit like that. So that's good. Stan Lee was a legend. Let's not dwell. So, a German man rescued and returned to his family. So that's when I got to the second campsite. A new campsite after Valentine. There we go. A new outfit, because I needed something that was a bit cooler for the south. A new outfit. That's when I got to Rhodes for the first time. A weight on a man's mind. Obviously, that's Dutch. A new outfit. Took me a while to actually earn the materials to get that outfit, but those shoes are ugly, so I changed them. A man saved from a snake bite, so that guy, I saved him from a snake bite, and he goes, "Yo, buy me, you can have something in the shop for free." Another guy, freed from his own bear trap. Common problem around these parts. A grey wolf killed with an arrow, because it just felt badass to shoot a massive wolf with one arrow and kill it. A pair of moonshiners. In there you can see I've changed the shoes in this outfit. It looks a lot better. A pair of moonshiners. I met those guys. They were a colourful pair. A lift home for a woman in or La Grasse, I don't know. And a dog as well. I didn't notice that before. There's no filter on this one. That's just how it looked. I was like, take a picture. And a legitimate photograph taken near Mount Vesuvius. Yes, that's not at all in the photo studio in Saint Denis. That's actually near Mount Vesuvius. Adrian says, can we have 1 minute silence for the man? I don't know. 1 minute, you know, I guess, but it's not good for audience retention, is it? Because people will just turn up and they'll be like, what's going on? There, we had a moment of silence for him. I'm not going to go a whole minute. If I wasn't streaming, I would, but you know. Errol says R.I.P. Stanley, of course. But he spelled it as one word, Stanley. I like it. JT97 Savage says, what do you think of the new Red Dead Stigma? I don't know what that is. I don't know what Red Dead Stigma is. Is that a thing? Which picture was I on? Load faster? I don't know what Red Dead Stigma is. So no. What do I think of it? I think no. Come on, pictures, load. Just want to get these done, and then it's back to the game. A spooky swamp. That's very nice and atmospheric. I like that one. It's kind of a funky picture. JT97 says, Stigma dick in your ass, Lameo. Got him. Cool. Gay jokes. Excellent. No, that's fine. I don't care. A journey into the mountains, right? Because this is what I wanted. Well, I wanted the bear outfit because it looked awesome. But I decided once I get the full complete outfit, I'm just going to go into the mountains and see what awaits me. And not much awaited me, to be honest. But this was the beginning of my journey. And then I got to the foot of the mountain. And then I saw a bear. And there's a wolf on the left. And there was another wolf. The wolves got scared off. And then that's the bear that I uploaded a video a few days ago of just simply walked up to the bear and took it out in one shot. Because it's not a problem. Look at Arthur Morgan dressed in that bear outfit. You think bears are a problem for him? Look at that naked bitch there on the ice. A skinned bear on a frozen lake. You better believe it. My horse is like, damn. A remote cabin complete with a cigarette card. Just in case you didn't know. And the remote cabin, you can see it in the background there, in the top right. So there's that. A remote cabin complete with cigarette card. A ram sniped from very far away because I had a sniper and I saw a ram and I was like, why not? Took it out. A return to where it all began. Yep, so that's where the game started, basically. There was not really anything there. Hell of a view, which is awesome. I had to spell hell with 3 L's because Rockstar Games wouldn't allow me to use the word hell. Because I guess it upsets some people. I can murder people in this game. Can't say the word hell. A woolly mammoth skeleton. I saw that and I was like, is this an Easter egg? And then I remembered I've got a quest to find dinosaur bones. That's the first one I found. A pair of disappearing corpses, because there was a pair of corpses there. I took a note, I read it, I went and did the thing that the note said to do, came back and they were gone. Set my tripod up, line it up, take a picture. A return from the mountain, so I came back. There's going to be loads of clips in a highlight video I'm going to do of me accidentally throwing that horse off several small cliffs. I was up in the mountains for like an hour and I must have accidentally walked it off so many cliffs. And it didn't even go into the downed state where you have to give it a potion to revive it. It just got back up and it was like, let's fucking go. That horse is a beast. A man in unusual attire. Yes, that's Margaret. A man who's buggered. Had to spell buggered with 3 G's because they wouldn't allow the word buggered. Even though he says it in the game. I'm not allowed to say it, but whatever. I think that's it. Oh no, I haven't named this picture yet because I haven't decided which of these two I'm going to keep. That's a zebra, and I guess that's it. Let's actually crack on with the game, shall we? Let us be done with... No, have I been done with looting all the people? I don't think I have. Oh, I might have. Yes, I have. So, I should probably go do a story mission because I've had... I was going to go all the way up here, you see, because apparently there's birds of prey up there. I was going to go all the way up there and try and hunt some birds of prey with some tomahawks, but you don't want to see that, do you? Because that'll just be boring, probably. So, I've had these missions here, sat here for fucking ages. Dutch and Greys. Oh yeah, because there's like 2 families or something. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, these missions have been here for ages. There's even a special secret mission there. I'll go and do that. And yeah, because I've just been doing loads of other stuff like challenges and things, hunting animals.
What the fuck is this?
My headset nearly came off. I nearly turned it off then. That would have been a grievous error. Who's throwing money at my face then? Oh, Josiah was throwing money at my face. How kind of you, sir. How kind of you, sir. Look at him. He was like... Well, he's not saying this, but I'm sure he's thinking, you said you were going to be on a bit earlier than this, you son of a bitch. Well, I was going to be on earlier, but then I wasn't. So there's that. Adrian says, nice portfolio. Yes, not bad, not bad, not bad. So yeah, thanks, Joe. I don't think Joe put a message with that. He was just like, you're playing Red Dead and you're streaming it. Take some money. I was like, thank you very much. Adrian says, I know I talk a lot of shit about Spider-Man, but you will love their photo mode. Probably not, because I know I just showed you a lot of photos, but I usually don't really give a shit about photo mode in games. I see like loads of people sharing all their photos of Spider-Man on the PlayStation subreddit and the gaming subreddit, and I was just like, yeah, it's it's okay. It's like I'm just looking at screenshots of Spider-Man. Like, I'm sure it means something to you because you were there when you took the picture and you composed it and all of that business, but to me, it is just a screenshot of Spider-Man. Like, that's what you're showing me, so I can't really get excited about it, and I don't really care. But I mean, with a game like this, I am just straight up documenting my adventure. I kind of started to do it with GTA 5, but then sort of gave up. I took a bunch of pictures in the online mode. But yeah, I don't know, like, there's a good photo mode in Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, and I'm like, yeah, probably not going to use it. I generally, but you never know. I might use it. Oh no, Joe did leave a message, it just didn't come up. He says, I'm back. Sorry, I went to make a coffee, B. That's fine, sir, that's fine. Joe said, I tried to say, I'm back. Sorry, I went to make a coffee. Yeah, I see it now. It didn't show up for some reason. It didn't scroll up far enough, I guess. So yeah, I mean, who knows? I might play Spider-Man and then love the photo mode. I saw one photo that made me go, okay, that's pretty cool. And it was, they moved the camera so that he was firing his web, like, at the camera, and you could see it swirling towards the camera, and it was all in good detail and stuff. And I thought, that's a pretty neat shot. I'll give you that. But the rest of them are all, like, standard, oh, I'm jumping off this really high building shots. And it's like, they're kind of okay, but again, they're just screenshots, so I don't get that excited for them. I don't even get that excited for trailers for games anymore. I didn't even watch the launch trailer for this. I did a reaction to the first trailer, I did a reaction to the second trailer. They weren't received well, but they got a lot of views. So I don't know how I feel about those. And I was going to do a reaction to the launch trailer, but then I didn't get round to it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not even going to watch the launch trailer, because it's not like, I'm buying the game anyway. It's like when Metal Gear Solid 5 was going to come out. They put out so many gameplay trailers showing all these different things you could do, and I was like, it's just going to spoil it for me. There's so much content they're putting out, and I don't want it spoiled for me, so I just really didn't watch any trailers for Metal Gear Solid 5, because I knew it didn't matter what was in the game. He was taking my money. And I was right to do it, because it's fucking incredible game. Who's this? What's going on? Okay, now that's good. We're good here because they're criminals and the guys with guns are lawmen, so I've got no reason to interfere. Oh shit. I think one of those lawmen just got killed, did. Oh, they all did. Well, I mean, what? It just won't let me pull my gun out.
This ain't how it looks.
I mean, you know what? Maybe I won't kill him.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
You best give us some room, partner. Hell of a business.
They made me kill you.
So, what's your plan anyway?
See, they're talking. I could probably follow them and listen to them, but fuck them. We're busy. We're going somewhere. See, I was like, should I shoot the cops? No, I'm not going to shoot the lawmen because I'm a good guy. And I'm not going to shoot the criminals because, like, you know, they're just breaking rocks and doing that shit. But when I saw them starting to kill the lawmen, I was like, I should do something. But it wouldn't let me. And then I thought, you know, I could kill them when they're getting away, but I thought, fuck it. Do we really need more death? You know? And Dutch has asked the gang not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads, so there's that. Let's do this. What's the temperature around here? Oof, 23. Oh, you know what? That's not too hot. I can still wear this outfit. Let me hitch my goddamn horse. Hitch it good. Joe says, and you start the stream at 9, my arse, lol, and you're welcome for the donation, B. Yeah, well, I was going to start it at 8:30, because I said, like, 9, sometime around then, and I was going to do it at 8:30, because I thought I had time to do it, but I didn't. So then I was like, 9:30 it is. So, someone's talking over there, a stranger, and there's also money over here. I'll talk to the stranger over here. What's going on?
I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after it got blown off, so don't you blame me nothing but your goddamn war. Hey, mister, will you give me some money?
Yeah. Oh, it just takes me out of first person anyway. I see how it is.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
Cheers for the hot tip.
Yeah, sure.
Show me something I haven't seen before.
Can you guys hear it all fine? Because I was watching a bit of the stream back earlier, the last time I streamed this, and the dialogue seemed pretty quiet. So I tried to turn the game volume up a little bit, but I don't know if it how good it sounds. I'm sure it's fine, because I'm sure if it wasn't fine, you guys would be like, "Yo, something's wrong." Why can't I go in these doors? I can greet you. Oh, you're a grey.
You sure look out of place.
Okay then, I guess that's all you got to say.
Never gonna get the hang of this.
Do I go up on the roof, maybe? What's going on around here?
You want to fit in?
No, I don't want to fit in. Confront? Oh, is this a debt that we need from Strauss? Okay. I thought I'd done all the debts. This guy's been waiting for me for ages.
Start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But,
Spit it out, boy.
come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
Okay, I'll stay close.
All right.
Let's see what this guy's got to say for himself.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
But
What ain't right is borrowing money.
he's gonna
you
exhume
can't
a body
pay
and
back.
desecrate a corpse and get some jewelry from it or
you're
something.
Correct, but,
Joe says the
this
audio sounds
ain't
alright to me.
exactly right.
Beautiful.
What we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Where you walking, Arthur? Yeah, because he's not going to put his hand on the collection plate. We're going to dig up a corpse. Come on. Let's see what the happy haps is going on.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
She got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't
Excellent, Snake. Who's that? Benham59 is now following on Twitch. Hello, Benham59. Thank you for following me on Twitch.
Damn it.
Now what?
There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Okay, so I'm not going to fire into the air and just scare them away then. Okay. I guess I'll just speak to their asses. I can charm them away. Come on.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
No, I don't think you understand me. I got my gun out and they didn't.
Get out of here,
There we
kids.
go.
Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
See, that's what I like about this game. I thought I'll pull my gun out to show them I mean business because it scared someone last time I streamed, and then they'll leave. But I got my gun out and they didn't leave, and I was like, oh. But then he was like, you best get out of here, son. Beautiful. Seltzer is here watching a stream, and it is live. This is a beautiful, glorious day indeed. Seltzer usually has to watch the archive, but today he's able to catch a stream that isn't Mortal Kombat for a change, because I know Mortal Kombat's not really his thing. It's nice to stream. I like streaming Mortal Kombat, but you know, I can't stream Mortal Kombat all the time, you know? Yeah, Seltzer's like, I can't believe it. I'm here in time for once. Neither can...
Look at this.
Yes, it is quite rare.
Grown and all.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of
Would
here
you mind
for some
fucking
maintenance
off?
work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Thank you. That was easy. Let's go. Hey,
All
Gwyn.
clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Stop townsfolk from entering the churchyard. Get my lasso out and start whipping them with it for some reason. I was going to say, get back, get back. And I was like, but wait, you don't whip people with a lasso. Or do you? Who? Oh, she was the one that was leaving anyway. That's fine. She's allowed to leave. That's it. Keep walking. Where is it? Keep walking, darling. No problem, Seltzer. No problem. Where do you think you're fucking going? Where do you think you're going? Turn around. Fuck off.
Get by, please.
No.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Now turn around. Yeah, that's it. And back off. Seltzer's like, I did watch an MKX one recently from playback, though. Well, good. That's good. But, you know, I'm not going to hold it against you if you don't watch them. Because if it's, you know, like, you know, whatever, you watch what you want. I don't care. But, yeah, you're here, so it's a beautiful thing. So, is this really the mission? I just straight up have to stand here and stop people getting in. Oh, here we go. A couple of guys that aren't going to take no for an answer. Don't tell me I've got to fight them. Beat their asses up. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing a bear hat. I got to mean business.
You and me would be running things.
Sorry, boys.
Gentlemen,
Turn around.
church grounds are closed.
I don't care very much what they are. We're looking for some privacy.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
They want to have some sex in the church. Or in the church grounds. I can't charm them again. Maybe I can scare them with my gun. Get the fuck out of here. Is he going to do anything?
Get the hell out of this churchyard.
There we go. He just...
You boys gonna need yourselves a preacher.
you hear this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna beat
How foolish are they? Oh, he's out in one punch. Boom! Boom! No pun intended. Boom! Oh shit. Oh, knee. A totally unexpected knee. Look at him swinging wildly now.
Drop you with one hand behind my
Fuck off. Fuck up. Block. Block it. Oh, he dodged it better. Okay. Yeah, you should have walked away. I said no. Look at my fucking... Look how long my hair... Like, I'm used to seeing how long and glorious the beard is, but look at the hair. Long-ass hair. Because I have not had a single shave or haircut since I've been playing this game. And I have in fact been drinking hair tonic because it said your beard is at the maximum length it will get to normally. You need to drink hair tonic to make it longer. So I went, where do I find hair tonic? Pick up my goddamn gun. There we go. Which reminds me, how much hair tonic do I have? I should go to a barber's and see how long my beard and stuff is. Because I think the longest your beard can get is 10. And it was 7 before I started drinking hair tonic. I think I'm out of hair tonic, but luckily I think you can get it from Rhodes, which is where I am. So let's go see this old boy giving me some money from a dead body. Alright, Seth, get it? Reference to the first game, get it?
Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
She had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Take diamond brooch.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees.
Well, I mean,
it's come to this.
yeah, you gotta cover up the body before you leave. Yeah, I can't hear you from here. He's like, yeah, so anyway. Pardon me. So, item shop is what I need. Right here. I think this is where I took that picture of that guy who I rescued from a snake bite.
Well, been a while since you were last here.
It sure has.
Any questions, feel free not to ask. Oh, okay, sorry. I just assumed you couldn't
Seltzer says, with regards to that MKX stream you saw, it was fun. I'm mostly here for your silly banter and far-out tangents anyway. Thank you. I do go on some far-out tangents. Joe said, yeah, watch the live stream as there is fuck all on TV, lol. I kid, lol. I mean, you're right, and you're kidding, so it's fine. Adrian says, I'm blue, dabum dee, dabum da. And I can't sing anymore, because he didn't write anymore. But that doesn't mean if you write more, I will sing it. Seltzer says, how much time have you sunk into this game so far, Harp? I would love to tell you, but this game doesn't seem to have stats.
Is that damn hobo slouched
I'll show you.
outside my door again?
Bye.
I keep telling him to move on.
I'm sold out of the hair tonic. So you know what I've got to do? I can only carry 3, so now I'm going to drink one and then buy another one.
And that...
hair tonic. Use.
Should be good.
There we go. And now I will hold L2 and hold triangle. I tried to press triangle on its own. Not going to achieve much. Hair tonic, bitch. There we go. Thank you. Look at those gloves. Glorious gloves. If only you knew how long it took me to get the... to see a boar and realize that it was a boar. I was like, man, when am I going to get to the boars? So. Stats, right? You'd think they'd be in player. Or at the very least progress. But you'd think they'd be in player. So you go to player, and it doesn't tell you, like, your player stats. It tells you Arthur's stats. Like, he's underweight, because apparently I just don't eat enough on this game. Temperature is fair. Honor is good, because he's a good boy. And he's just, like, health, stats. Undiscovered perk. I don't think I've discovered any perks. Find all talisman trinkets. I don't know what those perks are, but they could be awesome. Stamina stats, Deadeye stats. That's it. Just stats regarding those attributes. So then you think, okay, well, surely... And there's horse as well. So you think progress. Okay. And you think, oh, well, you've got... I mean, you've got this, which just tells you... I guess I'm on chapter 3. Didn't think I was. Thought I was on chapter 2. Wait a minute. Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, because chapter 2 is Valentine, and chapter 3... Yeah. I forgot chapter 1 is there. But that's not stats, like game... Like on GTA or anything like that. You just go, okay, how many people have I killed? How many meters have I run? How many times have I hired a stripper? Like, they give you, like, deep stats in GTA. But you go to progress. So story, it's not in there. Compendium, it's not in here, because this is just stuff and things. Animals, plants, weapons, cigarette cards. This is just things to discover and, like, write in your journal. So that ain't stats. You got challenges. That's not stats. We know it. Just, I want everyone to know, gambler, 10 out of 10, no big deal. The final one is real easy. Spoiler alert if you don't want to see what it is. Win 3 hands of poker in a row. Which sounds harder than it is. But all you got to do is sit down at a table and just go all in until you win 3 in a row. Because people will, most of the time, if you go all in straight away, people will just fold. Because they're like, I ain't going all in. That's crazy. So you just go all in 3 times and then you win. Done. 1 out of 10 herbalist challenge. And then total completion. So you've got missions, strangers, bounties. Surprised there's only 5 bounties. A little bit. You think there'd be more. Chance encounters, bushwhack, gang hideouts, all this business. Collectibles. Compendium. Player. Challenges 1 of 9. What does that mean? Oh, does that mean challenge? Like, how many of the... There's 9 groups of challenges, I guess. Miscellaneous. Yeah, see? And that's it. There's no... story, you'd think that it would actually say something about the story, but it doesn't. It's your save game and your load game and your new game and all that business. So where's the stats? Are they in settings? Did I ever look in settings before? I must have done. Yeah, see, they're not in settings, like camera, controls, none of that bullshit. So I can't tell you how many hours I've been playing at Seltzer, because it doesn't tell me. Maybe help? No, because help is just... this shit again. General help? See, this isn't stats, it's help. So there doesn't appear to be stats. Maybe they want you to go to the social club. Fuck off, Rockstar. The only time I go to the social club is when I want to look at my pictures. And even then, it's only when I'm not playing the game. So there's that. Seltzer said, judging by the hype you built up beforehand and your bear killing exploits so far, it must be a good chunk. Well, you know, I've had it since the day it came out, and I've played it almost every day since then. You know, I didn't play it. I think I might have. This might be the first time in 3 days I've played it, because like I say, I played Black Ops over the weekend. But there's that. Seltzer says, oh no, I've already read that one. Anya Bergowitz says, Harperlarp, do you remember me? Do you remember me? You've had sex with me. I'm pregnant now. No, none of that is true. None of that is true. I don't remember you. I've not had sex with you. I mean, you might be pregnant. That might be true. But it ain't mine. So, thanks for the comments, I guess. Okay, so I bought hair tonic. Okay, there's someone over here that needs to be spoken to. I saw them. Oh, he's over here.
No, please don't go, please.
Is it this guy? No. It's... this guy?
Yes, sir. I've been trapped down here.
Yeah, it looks like you've been locked up, mate. This is...
I've been kidnapped.
No, wait, hang on. This ain't a jail. This ain't a jail. Why is there a guy underground? That's not good.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
What's he dressed up as?
No, wait, please.
Convict.
You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith.
Adrian's like, yo, Anya's from Poland like me.
He's got me chained to the goddamn bed.
Yeah, I tend to think that anyone with a C and a Z at the end of their name, maybe they're Polish.
Please, he's never gonna let me go.
So it's like, huh, the only comment I see from Anna is I'm pregnant now. Yeah, well, that might be because the one before it starts with at Harperlarp, so maybe maybe only I can see it. But it definitely says, do you remember me? You've had sex with me. I guarantee you I have not. So there's that.
He's got me chained up.
Seltzer says, I thought it was a strange thing to randomly announce in a stream. Well, I mean, I was, yeah, randomly reading it. It's some troll. Lol. Hey, I don't mind. It's all good. As long as you're not hurting anyone or going out of your way to piss people off, which I guess is the definition of a troll, then I'm okay with it. I don't like people that go out of their way to just piss people off for no reason, which is generally what trolls do. Browse catalog. Yeah, I doubt you've got any guns. I doubt you've got any guns better than the ones I've got. Accessories, though, you might have. Nope, none. Arrows, ammo. See, I don't need ammo. I've got plentatious of ammo. Rifles. See, that's locked. Why are all these guns locked? Not that it matters, because I've already got a repeater. and one shot with any repeater to the face will kill people. And I only shoot people in the face. So it doesn't matter. I don't need this bow action rifle for $135. A varmint rifle will do. Although there is... oh, rolling block. I've already got rolling block. That's the one I used to snipe that ram. I will customize the rolling block, actually. My rolling block is not customized. I got money to spare and not really a lot to spend it on.
Okay, well, maybe some other time.
Adrian's talking in Polish. Anya says, my baby is sick. Your baby? The one you're pregnant with? It's sick.
Sure, but we can't just let old types have
well, if that's true, I'm sorry to hear that, but there's not really much I can do about it. I will customize. Look at that guy. Rolling block. That's what I want. Rolling block rifle. Select. Look at that. Bog standard piece of rubbish. Because
Glad you take care of what's yours.
Found it? I can't remember. Did I find it? Or did I buy it? Who knows? I think I might have bought... that guy... I don't fucking know. Right, clean weapon. It's already clean, I guess. Components. Barrel. Rifling. Yep,
Put some carbons on it, too.
Let's increase the range by a tiny... That's $15 that I will not notice a difference with. Okay, scope. Now, I would like a long scope. Look at... it's actually a giant long scope. Because the medium scope didn't seem long enough. So I will go for the long scope.
You'll appreciate the improvement.
Because if I'm using a sniper rifle, it might as well have the longest scope possible. I don't get this. It just changes the wood slightly. You know, just buy the most expensive one, because why not? Anya says, you will pay for sick the child. No, I won't. I simply won't. I could wrap it. I've got one gun. Yeah, I'll wrap it. I've got one gun that isn't wrapped, and that's my Lancaster repeater. Styles. Adrian says, I said to her that she says bullshit. Good. Thank you, because she is talking bullshit. Okay. This is not bullshit. It's true. It's not, though. It's not, though. Because I have never slept with a Polish woman. It is as simple as that. And honestly, if you keep up this bullshit, might have to block you or ban you. And I've never blocked or banned anyone before. Don't make me make you be the first. Don't make me make you be the first. If you make me make you, I'll make you the first. Right, so my shotgun is gold. My varmint rifle is silver. My Lancaster repeater is blue. So what colour will I have my rolling block? Just kind of leave it normal. And there's absolutely no fucking point in making it brass, because you might as well go gold. If you're making it brass, might as well go gold. I guess I could go silver again.
Across the way there?
Because
he ain't the friendliest.
My varmint rifle is silver, but I don't use it very often. I never use this, really, do I? Yeah, I'll have another silver gun. Why not? I've already got one, but like I say, I never use it. Gold hammer? Nah, silver. Sight. Yeah, the sight needs to be silver, obviously. Trigger silver. Fuck 'em. Make it all silver. Engravings.
I maybe shouldn't say this, but I saw...
oh no, Anya and Adrian are talking in Polish. I don't understand. Joe's like, what the hell? That scope looks like a walking cane on a gun. It kind of is. It's got to be because the optics they had back in like 1899 were not great. So if they wanted a long sight, they needed like a long sight with many lenses, perhaps. I don't know how sights work, but it must have been primitive. Seltzer says that scope would get bent in no time in real life. It's a good job I don't use it. Don't worry, because I can use my gun oil to clean it. Full engravings. See, the engravings are kind of pointless because you almost never see them. But I might as well go for them. I'll go for... this one's the most noticeable. I'll go for that one. Oh, here we go. Change the colour of the engraving. Makes it easier to see. Make it black then. Because I think that's what I've got on the other ones.
I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish.
There we go. That's the engravings done. Still done? Yep, black. Are you black? I can't zoom in. Can I zoom in and black? It's not black. Had to check. There we go. And then make it black. And then buy, because that's what I didn't do earlier. I'll go buy them all individually. Of course. That's the engravings done. Anya says, Harper, I send photo your baby. Where send photo?
The friendliest at first.
Where send
Nice
photo?
when you get to know him.
I love it. Photo your baby. It'd be funny if she did send me a photo and I'm like, do you think I'm going to look at this and go, oh yeah, I believe you now, it's my baby. Funny. I almost thought I was a woolly mammoth, but it is clearly a bear. You know what? Doesn't matter, does it, the engraving? Because I've got it wrapped. So it doesn't matter. Leather. I can change the colour of the wrap. Now, I believe brick red is the colour of the wraps I have. But before I do that, I want to choose the colour of the wood. Let's face it, got to get the right wood. Wild cherry looks good. Ooh, dark walnut. Yes, that'll do. Right, now, leather. Now we change the leather. Because this gun's going to be silver, and I guess... See, I could have brick red, like the other guns that have wraps, but you know what? I won't. I'll have...
This here store's as proud.
Yeah, I'll have chocolate. Why not? I will have chocolate. And then that's done. What do you mean I can't put a suppressor on it? Jesus. Rifle cartridges, how many have I got? 149 of 150. So, yeah, I don't need any more. So I spent like $100 on that gun. Nice. I guess I had nothing else to spend it on. Yoink! My Lancaster repeater looks pretty sweet, though. This is my general purpose killing people gun. Because it holds 14 shots, I think. So if I go into a crowd, if I go up to a group of people and they're all bad guys, I just go... I keep going to say VATS. I go into Deadeye. Mark, John, Mark. Boom, 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 boom. Cap them all off. That's my general purpose gun for that. I can clean weapons, so that's cool. So I don't have to use gun oil. I can save, because you can only carry 5 gun oils, I think. So instead of having to use it and then come back in and buy more, I can just pay him to clean it. That's kind of cool. So the scope, I don't need... Yeah, no scope or short scope? Excellent. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, that's fine. I don't need to change that. That's the only gun I've got without a wrap, so it's got a carving on that. Varmint rifle. I used it a lot. Don't really use it so much now, but that's what I used to, you know, kill varmints and such. Where is it? This is the gun. This is the gun. That's why it's gold. If there's a big... I'll clean it. If there's a big animal, well, a massive animal that's in the massive class, like a bear or a moose or an alligator, one shot with slug rounds from that. To the head, dead. Perfect skin every time. That's what I used when that bear was coming at me. I just pointed it at the bear and I was like, come on. And he ran at me and I just went, dead. And I watched him. Because that's just such an awesome... awesome gun. Hunting knife. I can customize my knife. Didn't know this.
That could really shine with some
I can have a
in it.
gold knife. Can I resist? I don't think I need to fuck around with a knife, do I? Really? Let's be honest. When am I going to see it? Every time you skin an animal. Rolling block, varmint rifle, Lancaster repeater, carbine repeater. See, and I've got my revolvers. That one.
You've got a fine weapon.
I'll clean it.
Yeah,
why not? So it's like silver with some black on it. I got this one, which is slightly different, and it's black with a white handle.
Quite skilled in customization.
Looks kind of cool.
Make your munitions yours.
I think a hunting rifle. As a hunting knife. I didn't read it. I said hunting rifle. Anyway, that's that. Let's go fucking do something. So now my rolling block rifle is maxed out. Maxed out. It's upgraded. What's going on in the chat then? More Polish between Anya and Adrian. So Seltzer says, now you got a chocolatey walnut killing device. Yum. I sure do. It's a beautiful thing. So, what actually happened with this guy down here?
Do something, please. He's sick in the head.
Let me go question the shopkeeper about that guy. Let me barge in. Boom!
Well, welcome, partner. First time?
Thought that was going to make more of a boom. Why? I don't want to browse catalog. I want to ask this guy. I want to ask you about the guy in your basement, dude.
Hey, that area's for me only.
Okay, comment.
Don't worry about it.
Don't make me shoot you. I don't want to shoot you. Maybe I need to go find a lawman. Nice, Adrian. Nice. Good old boy, Adrian. It's beautiful. Look, Joe's been using Google Translate. Is this the sheriff's office? Undertaker's not quite. That's the bank. Is there a sheriff's office? There has to be. No vacancies. Something on my arm. What's this? Banjo Man.
Mister? Looks like you must not be from around.
Sheriff office. Here we go. Adrian's like, Joe, I see you use translator.
Of course.
Oh, it's Dutch. Here we go.
My dear friend,
We got a mission.
Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in
Look how long
Rhodes,
Arthur's hair is. It
we
comes
have
down in front of
working
his
up for
face.
honest men.
Underneath the bear hat.
That's
Gotta
some
love the bear
strong
hat.
stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
That sheriff's wasted.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these
Oh, now I get to be
drunkards,
deputized.
hillbillies and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Let's get out of here, boys.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill
God
and
damn
I
it.
follow.
Wanted to ride my horse.
Climb on up.
Gotta ride
Let's
this
go.
bullshit. Look how big my horse is. It's like a giant
How are
horse.
Pretty good.
Follow me,
And your
horse.
friend is behaving himself?
I'm trying to whistle.
Oh, yes. I think he's
Fuck it.
learned his
I'm
lesson.
sure it'll still be here when I come back.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County.
Nice. Adrian's on the
Most
case.
towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
Oh, my horse is coming.
Hey,
Good girl.
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson
He's
boys,
Vince
and
over
I
there.
put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So,
Sweet, so we're gonna go get some criminals. I can lasso and hogtie the fools.
Not just any
And everything I do is
moonshine.
nice and legal.
Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
pretty sure you did.
I remember that. You
Old
mentioned it a week or so
Cotton
ago.
family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes.
Oh
in
god,
the
now
labor
Joe's
laws.
talking to Adrian in Polish.
Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no
Look at Dutch's
time
dainty
for
little
tax
horse, man.
Not
It
to
looked like
mention the
my
fact
first
that
horse.
Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses. to
I thought my
maintain.
first horse was just small, but no, I think my second horse is just big. It's like the size of a Shire horse.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Look at that water. Look how good it
We're
looks.
gonna have to find you some more suitable attire.
Pretty good.
If I'd only knew I was gonna be deputized today.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go there.
What's going on over here?
Hold up. You see that wagon?
Sure do.
Dear me, that don't look good.
I guess we're getting off.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Keep my eyes open for what? It's fine, I've got my all-purpose... I can't use my guns. Oh yeah, because Dutch was like, no guns! God damn it, how am I going to use Deadeye to kill people with no guns?
This must have happened recently.
I don't know, that guy looks pretty decomposed.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
I'm familiar with the Lemoyne Raiders. Every time I see them, I shoot them dead.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
I had a shooting contest with a guy down on that pier.
We should get
or
going.
wharf.
I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Yeah, you do that. Let's get out of here. What is going on? Salsa says, Joe, polishing up your foreign language skills. I like it, Salsa. I dig it. Oh yeah, I'm on my horse now. Sweet. Oh no, I have to get off my horse. I tried to get on the carriage, and it went, no, you're getting on your horse. But the carriage is where I have to go.
Taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
Fine, I guess I'll drive. Fine. Don't like riding the carriages. Too heavy and cumbersome. Man, I am... My cores ain't looking so good. I gotta eat some meat. Boom, full course. Nice.
State legislator.
Oregano venison.
Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Oh, I'll go right.
The nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business.
Man, it's just
with
misty as hell around
no
here.
Shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff.
I don't think anyone cares about your uncle.
Under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something
Archibald.
about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now,
look at the lighting.
Here,
it's
we
awesome.
bring in alive, understood?
Lasso.
Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Nice. Adrian's like, nice pun, Selt. I kind of like it. Oh, and happy Independence Day for Poland. It was yesterday. Fair enough.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say?
I don't know. What did you say? You said the Braithwaites. Don't look him in the eyes.
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt.
That's it. Joe's Polish. Confirmed.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I
actually let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
Independence from
Boys want
USSR.
right or left?
That reminds me, I can close Snaz. I always forget to close Snaz. Right, so... Oh, shit. Okay. I'll go left.
We'll take the left.
There's someone to... Who's that?
Filthy, degenerate tax.
Help Bill knock out the moonshiners without being spied. Oh, these are new moonshiners, not the two moonshiners I saw before. See, I thought I was going to have to hog tie him.
We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Yeah, let's go. I like stealth. I've not had much of a chance to use stealth in this game. I tried to use it a couple of times earlier in the game, but it was Not easy, because all the guys were all looking at each other, so I couldn't take all of them out without being spotted. So I just lock on and press circle. Oh, I just press circle on its own. Ha!
I'll tie this bastard up.
Good.
I think there's another one by the still.
Where's the still? Oh, over there. Yeah, okay. So long, Bill. Oh, you implore me, John? Classic reference. I implores you, and so on. I don't know the rest of the line. I'm gonna go up behind this fool. I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. I'm gonna go up behind this fool. I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. Boom! Classic move. Hog tie his ass. I mean, I was gonna do that anyway, but they would have been awake. So I guess it's easier to do it if they're unconscious. Pick his ass up. And then I'll put his ass in the back of the cage, I guess. Carry the moonshiner to the wagon. That's it, not cage. Although it is a cage on a wagon. Let's do this.
Just drop him with the others.
Yeah, sure. I love it. He never puts them down. He just chucks them.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, you think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
See, I like Bill in this game. You don't see him much in the first game. I don't recall seeing him much. You see him at the beginning. He shoots John. But I like him in this game. So destroy that shit. Use dynamite. I got dynamite. Let's fucking go. Not finished. Okay. Is that dynamite he's holding lit? It is lit. It's not blowing up though. I've really got to think about that. Press R2 to place the dynamite without igniting it. Ah, yes. Then but it is already lit though, to be fair. We've already been over this. Press R2 on its own. Yeah. There we go. Just like GTA with sticky bombs. Ignite! No. Where is it? There it is. Ignite. Alright, run! Run! Oh, here we go, look. Good job I got my Lancaster repeater. Boom! Missing him. Need to get behind cover and such. But I don't really see much in the way of cover. That guy's not a bad guy. Was that Bill? I was trying to shoot. I think that is Bill.
Give me a hand with these bastards.
Boom! 1, 2. Something's exploding for some reason. 3. I don't know why that shit started exploding, but I'll take it. I guess it's just moonshine. It's like nitroglycerin. Boom! Missed his ass. Okay, I'll wait for him to show himself. And then... He got him. Okay. Fuck. Fuck off. Out of my way. See, if you can actually get them with a headshot, this gun's awesome because it holds 14 shots. Except, I keep missing. Maybe it would be easier with a better gun. Cat. Oh, they didn't, did they? No, I don't want that. I want this. I want to... Come on! There we go. Hog tie.
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
What the hell's going on? Adrian's giving it. If you say that again, I'll find you and beat the living shit out of you. Oh, I see. You're talking about politics and history. Two things I don't give a fuck about.
Fine by me.
I will not loot this guy, but I'll tell you what I will do. Panda told me I could do this. Let me try it. Okay. I'm gonna end this guy's communication. Dead. But apparently, if you double tap L1, he puts it away revolver style. Nice. Just trying to find an angle where you can get a good angle on it there.
Alright.
Hup.
I'll see you over there.
It's pretty cool, I guess. It's not amazing. Yeah, I might as well loot these guys because it's all money, isn't it? And I spent $100 on that goddamn gun. Oh no, my dead eye is looking pretty capped. Time for snake oil. Beautiful. I can loot you, so I will. Rot is here. Everybody needs to pay attention to the fact that Rot009 is in the chat. Panda is back. Everyone needs to pay attention to the fact that Panda is back. Beautiful. And Stefan Bandera is here. I think Stefan's new, so everyone say hi to Stefan, and Stefan say hello to my fellow friends, because I don't think... Unless it's Stefan Pan who's made a new account, but I don't think it is. So there's that. I honestly don't know if Adrian's like genuinely raging right now, or if he's just like having a bit of fun. Honestly don't know. When they say things like, if you say that again I will find you and beat the living shit out of you, you think, is he joking? Who knows? Oh, I think he's been serious. I think someone's turned up and accused Poland of being fascist and racist or something. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Stefan's being a troll. He says, Adrian, Poland is shit, only Ukraine. Adrian, just chill, man. Like, if someone came in the chat and they said England's shit and garbage, I'd be like, you know, whatever, you're just trying to get me angry. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what people say about England. Who cares? It doesn't make what they say true. Like, this guy's just trying to get you angry. Yeah, exactly. That guy's like, Poland's rubbish, there is only Ukraine. He's trying to get you angry and it's working. Don't let it work. You're feeding the troll, son. Just ignore him. And if he keeps it up, I will ban him. Don't make me ban you, Stefan. Like I said to that... Panda, you'll never believe this. Like I said to that Polish woman earlier who reckoned that we had sex and she had my baby and I need to pay her money. She was going to send me a picture of said baby, who's also sick. Like I said to her, Stefan, don't make me ban you. Don't make you be the first person to be banned from my channel, because I've never banned anyone. Don't make me make you the first person. Which is exactly what I said to that woman. I was like, it's... No, I know. I just know. She's like, hey, do you remember we had sex? Yeah, no, we didn't. I will loot this guy. Okay, I'm done looting now. In fact, I guess I'm done. I don't need to loot anymore. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, look, Stefan's now talking in Polish. He's trying to... Yeah, Joe says, well, to be fair, some places in England are shit. To be fair, some places in every country is shit. It's crazy. People are always like, oh, my country's such a shithole. Or they're the opposite. They're like, oh, my country is like the greatest. And it's like, you know, every country's a mixed bag, really, isn't it? Maybe some are less mixed than others, but, you know. Yeah, Panda says, I meant Harps wasn't wrong. Not Stefan. Hang on, what? Yeah, either way, Adrian, don't let that Stefan fool. Because that's what he is. He's a fool. Don't let him rile you up. And if he does, I'll ban him. Yeah, Panda, I saw your tweet. I've got to pause the game, because Panda has just said, hey, Apps, I put my Christmas tree up yesterday. I saw the tweet where you said, we're not putting our tree up. No, not us, not much. And it took every fibre of strength that I had in my being to not tweet at you what I'm going to tell you now. Because, you know, that's your own public tweet, that's fine, you know, do what you want. But when you come to my channel, and you make sure that I know that you put your Christmas tree up on the 12th of November... Stop it, Panda. Don't do it. It's not December yet, is it? Don't do it. Unless you're like, but I got a kid and she wanted it up. And I'm like, okay, that's a pretty good reason.
Forgive me.
Pretty good, I guess.
And my men must return.
Stefan says, Harperlarp, where are you from?
Seems like we
from England. I thought it might be obvious, but I guess not. I'm from England. Tell me how England is shit.
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job.
Oh, I see what it is.
But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course.
We got some moonshine, motherfuckers.
My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum.
Motherfucking no-good, cotton-picking little.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
We're like
Bill,
cop
get
criminals.
This stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
See, I thought being deputized was like a side activity you could do. I didn't realize it was a story thing that you would do.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure
Must be quite hot here. What's the temperature? Doesn't say. But it must be quite hot. Player is here. Everyone say hi to Player. Classic Player.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither.
Joe, are you just announcing now that you have a Twitter account? Did you keep it secret, keep it safe? Panda said they may have made them want to put it... I may have made them want to put it up, to be fair. Oh, you made the kids... You planted the seed. How dare you make your children happy. Beautiful. Okay, Dutch, we're going this way.
I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
Yeah, so there's two families in Rhodes. Don't like each other, classic. And now we're the criminals, but we've been deputized because Dutch has a way with words. What is going on? Like,
this is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
Are we going to pull a big heist on these people? And also, once again, look at how giant my horse is.
As strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
He wants to race me, does he? Get fucked. Oh, okay, yeah. Accept race.
Okay.
So long, sucker.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go.
Let's do this. See, I don't know. Look, I don't know if Dutch is riding the rarest horse in the game that's meant to be like the most...
You never were much of a rider.
The fastest or something. See, I thought it was in my head that this horse didn't seem as fast as my first horse, but I thought that must be because this horse is bigger, it just doesn't seem as fast, but I'm not sure if it is as fast now. Regardless. If I see a better horse, I'll get it. And yes, I did see the rare horse in the game, the white one, the Arabian thing, and I shot it by accident, and it's dead. I could have reloaded the game, but then I was like, nah, because I'm going to do a second playthrough at some point, being a bad guy, and I'll get the horse then. And when I'm a bad guy, I'm going to have him with a long, thin pencil moustache, if that's a thing I can have. I'm going to have him looking spiffing in a suit, a tux maybe a white tux if I can get that. And he's going to be an evil fuck and just, like, kill everyone. It's going to be awesome. I really want to play as a bad guy, but I don't want to start a new save file while this one's still going. Like, I want to at least finish the story on this one before I go and do my other character. So where's the actual, where we're going? Race Dutch back to camp. I know we're going to camp. Where's the camp? My horse's stamina is running out because I've been riding it hard. Oh no, Dutch is right behind me. Wait! I give cocaine gum to my horse. Horse stimulant? Why can't I give it the horse stimulant? Maybe I have to slow down a bit. No, you just can't use it during a race then. Damn! Well, that's not fair because my horse doesn't have the stamina. Well, it does, but I thought I could replenish it for some reason. Out of my way, sucker! We're nearly there anyway. I'll ride my horse into the ground. Because we are nearly there. Shit, my horse's stamina is plumb empty. I win, Dutch. Come on, I win. Surely that's it. Come on, race! I know you're nearly dead. There we go, I win. Not a problem. Never a doubt. Not a problem. Pause. Panda says MK11 announcement tomorrow, by the way, guys. Yeah, I saw you do a tweet about that. Why? What makes you think we're getting a Mortal Kombat 11 tweet tomorrow? Announcement tomorrow. Was that because Ed Boon posted a picture of his watch that said 11:11? Had absolutely nothing to do with the fact that it was 11:11 yesterday. Nothing. Joe says, yeah, I saw it. It's strange. Why did Ryan Reynolds voice it? You must be talking about something I didn't see. Can I scroll up? Let me scroll up. Panda says I turned into a mass murderer the other day. Nice. Well, here we go. There's a bunch of comments. What's going on? Joe says, I'm not sure about getting Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's fine. I had no idea what it was at first. I was like, what is this? How do you use it? But then I got used to it, and I was like, oh, okay. Also, that's a good reminder. Anyone that's not following me on Twitter right now should follow me on Twitter, because there it is right there. I'm highlighting it with a mouse cursor you cannot see. It's right there underneath my face. Right there. Right here. You can follow me on Twitter for my insane rambling. If you like my insane ramblings, follow me on Twitter. Adrian's saying, Rot, are you for real? What did Rot say? Oh, Rot says, you boys catch the Detective Pikachu trailer being produced by Warner Brothers. I gave zero fucks about that film as soon as I heard the title. And then I saw people were talking about the trailer, a trailer that came out like ages ago, because his voice sounded ridiculous. And I'm like, I don't care. Rot says, now Pikachu can be a guest character in MK11. Hopefully not. There we go. Terminator and Doomguy are the only two applicants I will accept. I am yet to hear another character that I would accept. Look, I guess I would accept Master Chief, right? But I'd be pissed off it's not Doomguy, because Master Chief, as awesome as he is, he's discount Doomguy. And also, Master Chief doesn't tear demons limb from limb. So if they put Master Chief in, I'd be like, yeah, Master Chief's awesome. But Doomguy would have been better. So anyway, I don't know why Panda's saying there's going to be a thing. Panda says, Injustice 2 IPS S2 Finals. I'm not sure what half of that means. Some sort of tournament final, I guess. Oh, what? Ryan Reynolds is doing Pikachu's voice? I thought it was like some deep voice. I don't fucking know. So there's some Injustice 2 Finals tomorrow. And you reckon there's going to be... Oh, it's a major tournament that'll end Injustice 2 Lifetime. What do you mean? Oh, like... No, what do you mean? Because I know what signaled the end of the Mortal Kombat X Lifetime. It was when they said, this is the last update we're doing. That's when it was like, okay, that's it. Then they're done. They're moving on to another game. So is that what's happening? Panda's like, bunch of people on Red Dead Redemption 2. You better believe it, son. Only one of my friends is playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Interesting. Normally it's quite a lot. Joe says, Doomguy equals Flynn Taggart. I don't know what a Flynn Taggart is. Adrian says, Doomguy equals badass. That is the truth right there. Panda says, it's in Chicago, NetherRealm's home. Live on ESPN. Players been qualifying all year for these finals. Yeah. Well, you know me. I just think you're getting your hopes up again. I'm not expecting an announcement tomorrow. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, I don't get disappointed because I'm not expecting it.
Knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Oh, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything.
You don't look much older than Arthur, though.
I had fun with you today. You're
I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
Maybe it's because my Arthur is weathered and he's got a big fat beard. He's like, yeah, motherfuckers. Right, okay, so I've been wearing this outfit for a little while now. Look, the camp funds are down to $62 because I upgraded everything. I don't think there's anything left to upgrade, but I will just make sure. Hey, what? I'm not interested. Go away. Do. Let me check the ledger.
Micah, you must be sweating like a hog and all that, Morgan.
Again, all that, Morgan. Oh, I will be at some point. Give all debts. Of course, turn in the quest for Strauss. See, I think it's kind of obvious to me. The Dutch is going to betray me and screw me over, or reveal a betrayal that happened just before the game. And I think, but they've been building him up to be like, he's nice and friendly, but he's going to be betraying. And then Micah, they've been deliberately trying to make him seem dodgy and untrustworthy, but I think he's going to come through in the end. That's what I reckon. Probably going to, maybe sacrifice himself to save me? Who knows? Maybe that's going a bit too far. Probably, almost certainly going a bit too far. So, next. So, I will oh, it's $75 fucking dollars though, isn't it? Jesus. That's only money. Nope, go back. I'll restock the provisions. I'll restock the ammunition. Can't afford it. I need to give money to the camp. That's what I need to do. Contribute, that's what I need. Contribute the tribute. Hey, there's Sadie. Let's go out for a ride sometime. She's like, never. Give item, because I picked up all that shit. Donate. Donate. Just let me donate all of it at once, goddammit, instead of making me hold X every time when I've got like 5 of this and 5 of that. So I'm donating all of this junk. See, to be fair, when you loot people on this game, see, it doesn't let you donate all of it. That's $89, but then I can donate some more. Maybe once you donate a certain amount, they're like, there's your honor. Now you have to donate some more to get some more honor. Who knows? In the first game, I think when you looted people, you only get like a little bit of money, maybe some ammo. And on this game, you get rings and belt buckles and stuff, and it's all pretty good to donate. The reason why I've got the mic on the headset, you might be wondering, because I'm using my actual good mic. The reason why I've got this on is because I'm capturing highlights. Whenever I play this game, much like I did when I was playing Fortnite, I'd have the mic out. So if something crazy happens, I can just be like, oh, and I can react and everything, and then save it as a clip, and then have it as a highlight. So that's why I got this on. 168. I can donate more, though. I can donate more. Give item. Hang on. Yeah, let's go back up here. Keep going, keep going. Panda says 100k pot bonus for the tournament. Nice. Rot says Master Chief equals Diet Doom Guy. Yeah, basically. Panda's like, I probably am, with regards to getting his hopes up, I think. If it doesn't, we won't get a new MK for years. Well, see, now you just go from one unreasonable expectation to the other. You're like, oh man, it must come out tomorrow. And if it doesn't, that's proof we're not going to get it for years. I'm like, relax. I'm sure. What I reckon is, they wanted to reveal it at E3 as planned, but they were like, oh shit, it's taking a bit longer than expected, so like, we're gonna have to like make new plans. I don't think they'll like announce it at the end of some tournament. I just think one day I will go onto Twitter and there'll be a message from you going, look. That's, in this example, that's a phone, and you're pointing at Twitter, look, and I'll go, and if I've got shades, I will take them off. That's what I reckon will happen. So how much money we got in the thing now? $191. Excellent. So I can do this. Because I forgot when I resupply from the ledger, it doesn't use my money. It uses the camp's money. Thank goodness. I already restocked, didn't I? Yep, I already restocked that and that. Joe says Flynn Taggart is the name of Doom Guy, or Taggart for short. Really? You'd think I'd know that. Really? Okay. Adrian says, Panda, who gives a shit about esport? I mean, look, I don't give a shit about esport, but a fair people do. I mean, I like well, I don't like to keep one eye on esports. I don't give a fuck about esports because I like watching people play games on YouTube, but like if they're funny, like I won't watch Comrata's videos where it's just him fighting a guy and it's just gameplay of two people playing Mortal Kombat. I don't watch that because that's boring to me. I'll watch it if he's doing live commentary, maybe not all of it, but I'll watch it. But I'll definitely watch his edited things, the ones that are just like where it's. I want to watch the personality more than the gameplay, because I'm used to watching people like Funhouse on YouTube and all that shit, and like it doesn't matter what game they play. I watch it for them because they're funny, and that's what I think you guys do about me. Like you don't watch my streams because I stream Mortal Kombat. This is proof. I'm playing this and you're watching this. So like I don't care about esports and watching fighting game tournaments and shit. I don't give a fuck. But what I do give a fuck about is the fact that they're getting bigger and they're getting more prominent and they're getting more mainstream. Because that can only be good for the hobby that we all share.
Don't know if you saw, but I left that medicine for you by your tent.
Thanks, Jose.
Thanks, Jose. You sound just like the guy that wants you to paint the wall green in Fallout 4. Just like Charles sounds just like that guy that's in the police station in Fallout 4. Not Knight Reese. Not Dance. Not the woman, the other guy, the guy that's like, I don't like you. You think you come in here, you think you're a military man, and there's no option for, but I was a military man. My character was a military man. Those two guys have voices in this game, I'm certain of it. So, chicken coop, what does that do? Buy a chicken coop for camp, add nutrition for all camp stews, Deadeye boost when consuming stew. I don't really eat stew. 175, but I bet it's a nice boost. Camp boat, yeah, I'll come back when I got more leather working tools. I'll come back when I got more money. I'll bring back more money to the camp. Panda's like, I do. I don't know what you do. Oh, you care about esports. I'm with you. So, next. So there's a quest here. Molly O'Shea. Don't know who that is. So I finally did a quest in Rhodes. Finally. Why is it still all white? Oh, I know why it's white. Because that's the area where Dutch is like, no capes. I mean, no guns. Well, I guess I better go see what this is all about. The Greys. Dutch asked if you could sniff around the Caligula Hall. Caligula? The Caligula Hall to see what you can find out about the Greys. Okay, excellent. I'm going to change my outfit as well, because it is 24 degrees C. And it's a bit warm. I'm wondering if maybe that's why my cores are low as fuck. Although saying that, 2 of those are my horse's cores. Gotta feed my horse. Feed it good. Panda's like, I eat the stew and drink the coffee whenever I'm at camp. Sometimes I eat the stew. I'll probably eat the stew like 1 in every 10 visits. Oh, look, someone wants to do fishing. I guess I could, but... I mean, look, it needs doing. I don't really care about fishing, though. But I know it's going to have to be done, because I'm going to get my 100% complete stat. It's going to be done. And it will be on this character. Give you a nice old brush. One of the first things I spent money on in this game, like a sizable portion of money, was that saddle. I was like, boom, kit that saddle out, and I've just had it since day 1, basically. So I fed you, I've brushed you. What else is there? There's Pat.
Easy there, girl.
Easy go. But what I will do is I will hop on, because I need to... Let's be honest here. It's a bit warm around these parts. There we go. There we go. Now I'm not quite so hot. See, look at that hat with the snake around it. It took me ages to find a snake with the perfect skin, and then I got it. And that vest, it's not the waistcoat, whatever. Not the one I thought I had. I thought the one I had.
Just so you know, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them.
Who, Mrs. Adler?
Who?
Those O'Driscolls. I'm gonna find them and kill each and every one of them bastards. Just watch me.
You've had a bad time, but we ain't in the revenge business. It don't keep you fed.
Just watch me.
I'm watching. Look at that ass. I'm watching. Right, I need to go back to my trailer because I think this isn't the waistcoat that I struggled to get. I got these chaps. Yellow frilly chaps. You can't really see the frill. There we go. Yellow frilly chaps. I had to kill a yak, I think, for those. Not a yak. An elk. I want to change my waistcoat, good sir. Because I don't think that's the right one. Maybe it is. Buckskin king vest. Is that the one I started with? Regular vest? No. Crafted vest. There we go. Hinterland vest. Look at that. With the fur coming down here. Keep hitting that microphone. With the fur coming down here. Mwah. There's the vest I need. I crafted that shit good. Question is, it won't let me save the outfit. I know it's not a question, but it won't let me do it. Maybe. Oh, I remember. Shit. I remember now. Today's the day I met you. Metal Gear Solid 2 reference. I had a different shirt on. A green one. Where's my shirt then? Did I make an outfit and, like, not save it? Because it's not coats, is it? No, that's silly. Of course it's not coats. Got some nice looking coats, though. Legendary bear coat, bitch. Like, even says, it says warm. Too warm for hot weather. Pair with other warm items for protection from the cold, which is why I took it with me to the mountains. So, yeah, so. Custom 1, that's the bear outfit. Custom 2, that's the wrong version of that outfit. Custom 3, that's the one I made in Saint Denis. And then that one, I can take it or leave it, really. But this one, delete outfit, bitch. Custom outfit. Save outfit. And they're all on the horse. I still think that's the wrong shirt, though. I thought I had... I thought I had a green shirt. Pretty sure I did. But, oh well. Arthur's satchel. Alright, that's enough faffing around. I'm going to save it now because it's been... Inspect. What am I inspecting? Oh yeah, that shit. Sleep. Till morning. Yeah, because that shirt... I don't know. It doesn't look bad. But it kind of makes him look a bit more like a lawman than I want it to. So maybe... I'm sure I had a dark green shirt. I must have not saved it. Who knows? Panda's like, yeah, I was going to say that. The health core drops. You better believe it drops. Joe says, hi, I can hear Harp's PS4 fan going apeshit. It is kind of going some. It's not as bad as Naf's, though. Jesus, Naf sounds like it's going to take off. Adrian's like, Joe, you don't know my true rage. Used my someone from somewhere. Panda says, shave that fucking beard.
Where did he come from?
No. I worked hard to not shave or get a haircut. He's a rugged mountain man. You've seen him when he's wearing his beard. When he's wearing his bear hat, he's gotta have the beard. Adrian, what if you thought it's cool? Says, hi, remember me from your Mortal Kombat X livestream? Yes. And now Adrian says, oh my god, it's the weird Adrian. But it's the same person, isn't it? It's the same person being both people.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah, see, you had me thinking about it. Then I was like, but isn't it just the same guy? Yeah, so yeah, Sean wants me to go rob a house. He's been wanting me to do that for a while, but we all know I need to go change my shirt. And I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Rhodes anyway. So there's got to be a clothes shop in Rhodes. There is not a clothes shop in Rhodes. I will survive. I'm going to go and do that mission anyway. I'm sure I can manage that mission in this outfit. I like going to play poker with his hair the length it is now. Because, you know, I'll not wear my bear outfit. I'll wear something like this. Something more sort of civilized for when I'm playing poker. But when it cuts to him and he gathers all the chips after he wins a hand and he does that little cheeky look, you see his hair is just long and flowing and his beard is hardcore. It's awesome. I think for my second playthrough, I'm going to do it as much as I can in first person as well, because I've really not been using first person much on this playthrough. And that's what I did with GTA 5. When I played through it on the PS3 and got the Platinum Trophy, no big deal. I played through it normally because there was no first person on the PS3 version. And then when they released the PS4 version, you know, and I bought it and then played GTA Online, I thought, okay, at some point I'm going to have to load up the single player of GTA 5 on the PS4 and get the platinum again, which I did. No big deal. So I got the platinum on GTA 5 twice. No big deal. Stop telling me it is. And when I went through it the second time, I went through it almost exclusively in first-person view. I did all the missions all in first-person view, just because it would have been different from the way I did it the first time, you know? So I've played through this playthrough almost exclusively in third person. So when I play through it a second time, bust out the old first person. Out of my way, you crazy suckers! Adrian's like, don't worry, other Adrian, you're not weird. I'm just joking. You only say that because I trolled you with a other account. Adrian, I'm so fucking confused, mate. I'm honestly confused. I don't know if both those Adrians are you or not. I do not know. I don't know why I just hitched my horse there. Well, I know why, because I wasn't thinking. I was thinking, are they both a separate Adrian? I don't know. I can't be asked with games. He says playing a game, and all he ever does is play games. I can't be asked with that sort of game. So I'm going to see the Greys. I've got no idea what this mission could entail. In fact, that's a lie. It's probably going to entail shooting some guys and listening, walking slowly behind someone while they talk, and probably shooting some people. Ho! I was like, please don't be locked, please don't be locked. You cannot use weapons or cause trouble in here. Of course not. Hello there.
This here the Gray plantation? Yep. Sheriff's orders.
Don't point your gun at me, little boy.
Some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
He's being rude. What's that Thanos quote? The only matter I do not take seriously, boy, is you. Your demeanor is that of a pouty child. Something, 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 but cross me again, and I'll bathe the starways in your blood. So if I come back without my sheriff's badge, I'm going to bathe the starways in his blood. That reminds me, I need to bathe the starways with the blood of that guard on Skyrim VR, which I haven't played for a while. Remember the Legend of Poopfart? All of that business? There's that guard, that veteran guard that needs... He needs his blood. Bathing the starways is what he needs, because he tried to have me killed. That is deserving of starway bathing. What am I doing? Am I speaking to this guy? Nope, no option to speak to him. I guess I will go over here. Whee! Didn't need to jump. Also didn't know you could turn mid-jump. I guess I don't need to go over here then, because the yellow marker's back that way. No, locked. Okay. Get on my giant. Let's go over here. Oh, is it this person over here? I say. You're not letting me lock onto you. Maybe it's over here. I can't talk to anyone in here. Adrian's like, we are different Adrians. You live like a bitch, died like a bitch. Say that, please. Please. Oh, yeah, he will. Yeah, well, I mean, look, next time I kill someone, I will. Or kill something. But only if it lived like a bitch. I can't really say it if they didn't live like a bitch. And we'll only know if they lived like a bitch if they die like a bitch. Oh, now I can talk to him?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region.
Look at the motion blur they got on that broom for some reason.
Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store.
Try Master Bo. Okay, so was it Joe, I think, or Colin? Said if you hold up on the D-pad, he does a long whistle, which I never knew. I would just do 3 whistles like this. Like that. I know 1 is enough, but I like to do 3. But he's right. If you hold it, it goes... Because I always thought it was weird that he just did...
Yep.
That he just did... No, he's not doing it now because the horse is near. I always thought it was weird that he just did a real short whistle. I thought, that's weird. It's weird. It's short because I made it short without realizing. Right into the building. Come on. No, I wanted to keep going and then... Oh, man. I wanted the horse to slam into it, but whatever. Say, are you Bo?
Huh.
Bo Gray?
I see you at the sheriff's office.
Look at Arthur, what's he doing?
Excuse me,
He's like...
friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
I don't recognize you, though, do I?
I was just looking for work.
I guess it's because it's been a few days since I played the game. Seltzer says, did you whistle in real life just now? No, it was in the game. Joe says, I'm a shadow, one that no light will shine on. Unfortunately... Oh... I didn't get the second one, but I got the first one. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. It's the eternal question, though. Which one is it? Solid Snake. But it could be Big Boss. But I'm pretty sure it's Solid Snake. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on. Dragonfire Copsis is in the chat, but only on Twitch, so you guys on YouTube won't see him. But trust me, he's there. Or she's there, who knows. So yeah, you say hey man, I say hey man or woman back. Who knows. Glad to have you here. Yeah, so Adrian, if I see someone that needs to die like a bitch, I will say it. Adrian says, wait, isn't Big Boss Snake, or are you talking about a different... BS. What do you mean by BS? Big Snake? Oh, it's complicated, but I will simplify it for you. Big Boss, before he got the title of Big Boss, his codename was Naked Snake, because he went into missions naked, as it were. Like, he had clothes, but he didn't have any items or rations or anything. All his equipment was procure on site, which became standard operating procedure for Fox. And, yeah, so he was Naked Snake. Then he... Spoilers for Metal Gear Solid 3. He defeated the boss, who was his mentor, and he surpassed the boss, so they gave him the name Big Boss. But yeah, he was Naked Snake. And Solid Snake is different. Solid Snake and Liquid Snake were clones of Big Boss. There's also more, but I'm not going to go into them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those lines about killing getting easier the more you do it, and I'm a shadow, one that no light will shine on, I believe that's Solid Snake. Now, from which game, though? Metal Gear Solid 1, I'm going to say. Because if it was from Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3... Well, if it was from 3, it would be Big Boss. But if it was from Metal Gear Solid 2, I would fucking know it. Because I know Metal Gear Solid 2... It's been a long time since I played through Metal Gear Solid 1. A long time. I played through Metal Gear Solid 2 not that long ago. And a lot more times. Let's carry on with this game, shall we?
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you
Look at that luxurious vest with the fur going down here.
Impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray.
Oh no, it's the Battleborns and Greymanes and the Capulets and Montagues.
We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty.
Sounds dumb.
And stupidity.
Yep.
I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains.
He's like, I could do with money.
Well, in that case,
I'm not sure what I need it
know
for.
She loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Panda telling me to shave that beard. I take it as a badge of honor that all the people that played this game, almost all of them, you know, had his hair cut at some point or trimmed his beard or whatever. I take it as a badge of honor that I've never had my hair cut on this game. And I won't until I make my second character. Then I'll be doing haircuts and shaves and shit. But this particular Arthur Morgan will never... I was going to say we'll never see a barber. He's sat in the barber's chair. But he will never have a haircut unless he has to. Because I think...
You better follow that order, right?
I think his hair is like as long as it's going to... Oh. I think his hair is as long as it's going to get. But to find out, I would have to go to a barber's. And then it would tell me which number it is out of 10. Because, like I said, his beard stopped growing at 7, and it said, your beard ain't going to grow no more unless you use hair tonic. And I've been using hair tonic. Hang on a sec.
Yep.
He's not going to do it now because the horse is nearby. But I'm pretty sure just then, because I spammed up, he whistled a bunch in quick succession, and then I tried it again, and he was like, like out of breath. Because I tried to make him whistle in quick succession, like rapid-fire whistling. Joe says to Harp, he's good. With my help, he could be the best. That's Ace Ventura. Specifically, Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls. Although it's just called Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Don't know why I threw the 2 in there. And specifically, it's the scene when he is trying to be... He's being seduced by the daughter of the chief or whatever. And... she, like, shows her boobs to him, and he's like, those are very nice, but I vow to live a life of celibacy. I fucking know what that quote is from. Too easy. Thing is, though, I shouldn't say that, because now he'll pull a deep cut quote, and I won't know what it is. I like this. I like this knowing what they are one. I like it. Yeah, Joe's like, ooh, he's good. So I guess that means I got the quote right. Beautiful. Oh, no, stop! I should have done my awesome slide stop. You know what? I will. I keep forgetting that I can do stuff like this, look. Because it's, as far as I can tell, pointless. But I need to do the slide stop because it's cool, man. Here we go. Check this out. I'm sure you've all seen it before. But it's just cool. Hup! Nice. Almost didn't destroy the fence. Panda says, that's as long as mine is. It's 7 out of 7, I think. Oh, nice. I thought you were having your hair cut and stuff. I don't know. I speak to so many people who play this game that all the characters get muddled together. Panda says it's when he shoots the... shoots the spitball at the dude balancing on the totem pole thing. Yeah, with regards to the Ace Ventura quote. You're damn right. Joe says Ace says it after the earthquake test. You're right! Wait. You are right. Because he goes, earthquake test! He's good. With my help, he could be the best. And I, for some reason, attributed it to the other scene when he's shooting spitballs at it. Me and Panda both did that. Damn! I got the film right, though, so that's all I needed to do. I got the film right and the character. All of the stuff I was wrong about was extra credit stuff that I was trying to be cocky about. So I don't lose any points. I just don't gain any bonus. Adrian says it's like a handbrake. What's like a handbrake? I don't know. Oh, the slide turn. Excellent. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we all know. Panda says, no, I'm with Joe. It's the scene he said. Yeah, I know you are. But you said, before I just said, oh yeah, Joe said it's that scene. You said it was the one where he's firing the spitballs, which is not... It doesn't matter. Whatever. You're more likely to be spotted on horseback. Just man to move quietly to avoid attention. See, I've been too busy yapping. I've been yapping on about that graffiti again. Yeah, there you go. There's a reference for you. That I didn't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. What am I doing? Is it this button? It is that button. The Course of True Love. Number 2. Bo Gray asks Arthur to deliver a letter to Penelope Braithwaite at Braithwaite Manor. And I can't just walk in and go, here's a letter because it's a video game and then it wouldn't be fun. That's why. That's the actual answer. Stay there now, baby.
Wait here, girl.
Are these things I can take? Are they new? No, they look kind of dead. Panda says that's the same scene. He shoots a spitball, then does the earthquake test. No, they are very different scenes. Because the first scene is when he first turns up in the village, when he's giving it Bumblebee Tuna. Bumblebee Tuna! And then he points to the guy stood on the totem pole, and Ace gives it. Like that. And then he goes, earthquake test! And everyone's like, but But the latest scene when he's doing the spitballs, it's nighttime and he's just on his own, and then the chief's daughter sits down, and then she's like, "I'm worried I will not please him," and that sort of thing. And then he fires spitballs. They are two different scenes. Don't test my knowledge that was just proven to be faulty. Don't test it. Joe says, "Was that a rider ref?" Oh, close. Wait. Yes, you're exactly right. Because I was like, wait a minute. Who actually said? I know it's. I was like, who actually said it? Yeah, it was Ryder. Talking about Sweet from GTA San Andreas. I like the way you picked that up, Joe. Classic. Yeah, Panda knows it. Panda's like, my bad, I apologize, son. Yeah, Joe, you're right. It was definitely Ryder. Yeah, he's like, come on, let's go see Sweet. You've been yapping on about that graffiti again. And I know that sounds nothing like Ryder, but whatever. I just wanted to do the quote. Beautiful. I like this quote shit. Deacons would probably get a lot of these as well. Deacons likes his... Deacons tends to like a lot of stuff that I like. Can I pick that? No. Okay. Right, so the last mission I did taught me how to stealthy sneak attack people. But I'm wondering if... I'll take that apple. I can't. I'm wondering if I have to. Can I get past them? We'll see. I keep looking over there because I'm like, oh, there's a big house over there, but that's not where I'm going because the yellow mark is this way, or the yellow dot rather. Arthur's like, let's do this. Panda's like, that's why I introduced you guys. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah. Yeah, he's got like when people follow him on Twitch and stuff, he's got like various gifs and things of like, you know, 80s classic stuff like Arnie and all that business. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. He's like a child of my era. Although I've never really thought about how old Deacons is. I guess I think maybe he's 5 years older than me. Maybe, or maybe just a couple. Maybe he's younger than me. I don't know. Is this... I'm like, is this where I'm supposed to be going? Nope, not even close. It's over there. Gazebo? That'll be a poker playing place in Red Dead Online because it was in the first game. Panda's like, I'm like a YouTube matchmaker. If you're like a YouTube matchmaker, then I'm like... I was going to say you're Yoda, but no, that's not right. No. I don't know what I am, but I know what I am. I am part of your origin story. I know that much. Because it's possible. You may not, I mean, you were doing YouTube before I met you, obviously, because I met you on YouTube. But you weren't doing, like, the montages and edits, were you? I think it was just gameplay. I'm not sure. But I think you saw some Mortal Kombat and you were like, I could fucking do that. Just like I saw Derekus and Rizraz do their thing, and I was like, oh, I could fucking do that. I'm in the water. Panda says, I got Colmarata to check out your channel too. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. The only reason I know people like Stefan and Colmarata and Udun and Mephisto is because of you. If it weren't for you, I'd be like, yo, I just play Mortal Kombat on my own. I would probably be a worse Mortal Kombat player than I currently am. In fact, that's almost guaranteed. Okay, here she is. So I didn't have to knock anyone out or kill him. Panda's like, yeah, I saw Mortal Kombat stole your idea, which was a stolen idea. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good, son. My art feeds your art, and their art inspired my art.
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
And yeah, that's right. These videos are art. You better believe it. They're crafted with love and care, and then they disappoint with their views, and then you think, should I keep doing it? And then you think,
well, we don't even know
yeah, I should.
Well, it's not from me. It's from
Bo. Oh.
From Bo.
He's so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio.
Sounds fun. Ohio.
Have you ever been to Ohio?
She's like, ugh, Ohio.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here.
You should elope with him, because you love him and he loves you and you both hate your families. Get fucked.
Sure.
Literally and figuratively. Put it in my satchel. Leave the area without being seen. I mean, if the people that see me are dead, does that count? No, I'm a good guy. I don't kill people unless I have to or if they totally deserve it. Which is kind of the same thing. Leave the area, but where's the closest edge of the area? Oh, okay. My horse is all the way over there. I want to go this way. Surely it can't be as simple as just going the opposite direction to the guards. Surely there's going to be guards over here. Look at Adrian with his easy quote. With his easy quote. Hang on, I've got to read some stuff. Yeah, Adrian says, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Well, I know what film it's from. It's from The Dark Knight. But I was just thinking, it's Two-Face. But is it Joker? It's Two-Face, isn't it? I made a meme about that on Reddit once. What do you call it? Image macro, I think that's what it is. Of, can't remember what it was now, but it was one of my early high karma scoring posts. It was something like, you either stop browsing hot after the first 2 pages, or you browse long enough to see tomorrow's front page, or something like that. I worded it a bit better back in the day, with a picture of Harvey Dent. So it was that easy to just avoid him. You just simply walk away from him. Hey, what's going on? Random stranger. Peek.
Who are you? Who's out there? Somebody's out there.
I don't want to peek, because I'm a good guy. Good guys don't peek. Fine. Fine, I said. Because it will probably lead to a mission of some kind. Yeah, I was like, I thought she was just having a shit. Nope, she's chained in there. What's going on? He's like, I'm going to draw this. I found a site before. It was a tiny little church.
3, 7, 6.
Found a crazy young woman, real strange looking, locked in this kind of outhouse, hidden in the Braithwaite Manor. World ain't a kind of place for folk like her.
5, 8, 13.
Where's that other... Where's that... Oh, deputy sheriff. Yeah.
4.
Circus. Yep, okay. Lion. Man in a dress.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Tiny church. A very small church for a very small congregation. And that's not a great picture of it. But whatever. So there's that. Mystery shitter. That's what they should call it. Mystery shit. Okay, horse is coming. Let's see what's happening. So Adrian says you either die here or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Two-Face. Joe says I had to look this up. I'm responsible for my own happiness. I can't be even responsible for my own breakfast. I know that. I think my gut feeling is BoJack Horseman, but do I want to commit to that? Do I want to commit to BoJack Horseman? I mean, you should commit to BoJack Horseman. It's a great show on Netflix. But I'm responsible for my own happiness, can't be responsible for my own breakfast. Yeah, that's from the show BoJack Horseman. I'm pretty sure it's him that said it. I like it, Joe. I like it. Anyway, Panda says lol. There we go. I love the way Arthur says sure. Not so easy, huh? Handyvan. She is an Easter egg. Sort of. Yeah, kind of. Shoot the lock, says Panda. Can you shoot the chain and let her out? Let's fucking find out.
4, 5, 8, 13, 14.
I don't think there will be a lock, though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Braithwaite's secret. So this is obviously like the secret
4, 7, 3, 6.
deranged child that they pretend doesn't exist.
17.
Yeah, see, I don't think there is a lock. It's just...
4.
it's furniture.
17. 29.
It's scenery. I don't think you can do anything with it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because like I said, I found a investigation site before, which was a tiny church, and you couldn't do anything with it. He just goes, there we go. Let's get out of here. Out of this hole. Okay, so now where? What time is it? It's 11:30. I should probably consider wrapping it up. So the Braithwaite Manor, that's actually got some sizable real estate going on. Joe says, you're right, it is Bojack. I don't know why he didn't leave a comment on YouTube, but hey, he sent me a text, and I was right. Bojack. Because BoJack Horseman is fucking awesome. I didn't even know it was about like mental illness and shit and depression until I'd finished the first season. I was like, oh shit. And then I watched it again and I was like, oh, it's actually really genius, clever writing, tackling really serious topics that no one really talks about too much these days, but they wrapped it in like a cartoony animal skin. And it's awesome because like the characters in it are flawed like real humans, you know. But they're not, I don't know, it's weird. It's just really good. BoJack Horseman. You should watch it. So, I never did see... oh, no, wait, what's this? Beau Gray. Yeah, I did go see Beau Gray, didn't I? That's the mission I just did. Where am I? I'm down there. I don't think there's going to be any guns. I guess I'd better do this mission then. I guess. Unless... let me see. Nope, that's not what I want. Let me see... challenges. Is there a challenge I can quickly do before I go? Joe says, sorry, I was sorting out my laptop. That's why I texted you. How dare you, Joe? How dare you sort out your laptop? Your powerful, powerful gaming laptop. Explorer. Okay, so here we are. I found a map. I found a map, right? If you've... I wanted to not Google... like, because I could just Google it and find out where the location is, but, you know, where's the fun in that? But it's getting to the point where I'm like... I thought to myself, I'll just keep playing the game, and then when I see the location, I'll be like, this is it, and then I'll find the treasure, like I did with the first treasure map. Where are the treasure maps? There. But I've been playing this game for so long, and I don't know where this is. So it's like 3 geezers, and then, if it was a diamond, at the south is where the treasure is. But where the fuck is that? If this was Skyrim, I would know where to go to find that place. But this isn't Skyrim. I've never seen a geezer. And there's 3 of them on that map. So I thought it's got to be around about here. In this area somewhere. That's what I thought, but I looked. Didn't really seem to see it. And it could be fucking anywhere. Panda's like, oh fuck, I found that. Well, tell me where it is. Point to it. You can't point to it, but maybe you can tell me a location like Lagra? Lakay? I stumbled onto it on accident. Oh, well, you're no fucking help then, are you? Ha! Alright, maybe there's another challenge I can quickly knock out. Stop opening the map, you fool. Challenge. I haven't done any bandit challenges because I'm a good guy. Hold up 5 townsfolk. I'm going to have to do these at some point, aren't I? If I want to get my 100%. So I'm going to lose some honor. Dang. Explorer. Oh, that's the treasure map one. Yep. Herbalist. Here we go. I still have only found 3 of the 4 species of berry. I can't just knock this out quickly. I just have to find berries. Berries. Horseman. Bojack. What's this? Kill 7 enemies from Horsemack without dismounting. 7 enemies. See, that's the trouble. I don't really see 7 enemies. If I was a bad guy, I could make 7 enemies, but I don't really see them. So I just have to wait until I see 7 enemies. Master Hunter. Skin 3 black or grizzly bears. See, bears could be anywhere. But I'll tell you what, I will go and have a quick look. There's one place I really did like that I found quite early on in the game. And it's here, Little Creek River. Is it there? it is there. But it'll take forever to ride there, so I'll ride back to camp and then I'll fast travel there. Because it's going to be good. Sorry, dude. Murder. Okay. Okay. I see how it's going to be. Okay. Well, I could go. See, yeah, I should. I'm going to try and catch up to that guy and threaten him to not tell anyone. But I might be too late. And if I am too late, then the police are going to come my way. And ordinarily, I would just surrender and go, yep, I did it. Here's my bounty. But I do need to kill 7 enemies from horseback. So if I can catch up to that guy, if I don't catch up to that guy in time, I will have to fight it out with the police. Shit, where did he go? Is that him over there? What the fuck? Oh, this is that house I escaped from. This is the manor. Oh no, well I guess I gotta kill 7 enemies from horseback then, haven't I? 1, no. 1, 2. There's 3. Booyah! Look at him, badass. That's 4. Come on, get my good guns out. Shotgun, Lancaster repeater. Let's do this. Dead. Dead. Dead through the wood. That's 7, isn't it? Calm down, horse. I was going to shoot that guy over there, but I guess I'll shoot this guy over here. 7. Alright. There we go. Now, there was something else to do with killing people, wasn't there? So since I'm wanted, I might as well do it now. Oh, it was bandit. No, I'm not going to do the bandit stuff now. Yeah, shot weapons expert. That's the kill 3 birds with a tomahawk. Survivalist. What's this? Oh, craft 1 of each arrow. That was it. I got that ages ago, but I needed to get feathers. Kill an enemy at least 80 feet away with a thrown tomahawk. I could give it a go. Kill 9 predators from horseback. Well, that's going to be easy. Well, I don't know. It's predators, not prey. I can throw bait down, I guess. Tomahawks. So kill a guy from 80 meters away, 80 feet. Challenges, come on. Sharpshooter. 80-foot thrown tomahawk. Alright, how far is 80 feet? That's the question. Yep. What's this red guy on the map up here? Is he the witness? But the crime's already been reported, so I'm not sure what's going on. He is the witness.
Easy
now. I just had an idea. No, we didn't. Lasso his ass. I was not looking.
Got one for you back there.
Stop witness. I just wanted to hog tie him. Panda's like, what happened to not using guns in roads? They started it. That's why I didn't mind killing their asses, because they started it. Tomahawk then. Is this 80 feet? How the fuck are you supposed to kill someone from 80 feet away with this? Yep. trying to shoot me. I need this. Hup! It's not locking onto him. There we go. Boom! That's... How do you make it go far enough? What's going on? Boom! See, that's not 80 feet though, is it? That's like 40 feet. How the fuck are you supposed to kill someone from 80 feet with a tomahawk? I'm sure I will find out. Because what I was going to do was I was going to hog tie that witness and then ride what I thought was 80 feet away and then hit him with a tomahawk, but that's going to be really hard. I'm going to have to, like... I'm simply going to have to not use the lock on. I'm going to have to aim up and do that shit. Panda says, lock it on, the name above him. Yeah. I just put my brain in gear and figured that bit out. Took me longer than it should have, but why you? More snake oil, please. Panda's like, the witness is on the minimap. Look at the minimap, you fool! Yes, I know now. See, I'm not often in trouble on this game because I'm a good guy. So I was like, wait, I know you can catch a witness somewhere. Oh no, my camp's all the way over there. That doesn't matter. I can ride round. I can ride around this. Out of my way, bird. Gotta love riding by the water's edge. Hup! I like doing funny little jumps every now and then. Just in case you hadn't noticed. Okay, let me go put this here. There we go. Just for a second I was like, what the fuck did I come back to camp for? Oh yeah, because I'm going to fast travel to...
Hey, Arthur.
That place. I cannot remember right now.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey. Dutch is on a mission.
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
I think maybe I might need to go have a bath. It's been a while on the game.
After 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Yes, he does say so. I was going up here, wasn't I? Oh, that's where I was going. Yeah. So I'm going to have to fast travel to Wallace Station? No, fuck it. Strawberry will do. Strawberry. Can I go to Wallace Station? No, but I can go to Strawberry. I'm going out for a few days, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. I love the way fast travel on this game is like only marginally faster than actually riding there. Because it does take a while. But I mean, it's a Western. Did you see the review, Jim Sterling's Jimquisition review on this? I love the way that guy talks. He's brilliant. But he was going on about how this game has luxurious detail, and by luxurious detail, I mean every little thing is animated, which is fine at first, but then it kind of gets tiresome. And I'm like, yeah, it's not for me. Like I'm digging. Like this is like Shenmue. Like when you look at a shelf and he moves his hand and picks everything up and shit. That's luxurious detail, and I like it. But I can totally see why some people would be like, okay, I'm tired of watching him skin an animal. It takes too long. Let me skip it. I can totally see that point of view. So I am in Strawberry. It's 11:45. I really should end the stream and go to bed. Is what I should do. Panda says, I've been riding to train stations and buying tickets. That's what it... Look, Panda's like, oh my god, you can fast travel from camp? Yes, as long as you as long as you upgrade Arthur's tent, you can fast travel using that map. You can't fast travel back to camp, but you can fast travel from camp. Nice, I like this. I'm showing Panda new stuff. Nice. So, I'm going... That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. I'm going to... Not that creek. I'm going to this creek. Creek River. Because I believe it's... a beautiful place. So yeah, I'm going to go there. And there's a bear symbol there. I think I fought a bear over here somewhere. But I'm going there to fight bears. So you know what that means. I keep pressing I keep holding the touchpad to bring up my outfits menu because that's what it is on GTA. I keep forgetting. No, because I'm so used to changing my outfits on GTA. Custom outfit 1. Yeah, that's what I want. Boom! Bear outfit, baby. You don't go hunting bears if you're not wearing your bear outfit. Out of my way, fool.
Whoa now!
Because you've got to show up to a bear and let it see you and go, I'm wearing a legendary version of you on my head. Let that sink in. It's like that meme where it was it shows a dragon in Skyrim and it goes my hide is steel. No, it goes my armor is steel. And then it cuts to Dragonborn and he goes my armor is your mum. Classic Dragonborn. Right, okay, let's do this. Looking for a bear. I want to see a bear. I'm not going to spend all day looking for it though, because I really do have to end the stream. So I should probably end up just going, man with the dog, I ain't got time to stop. Oh, for the record, this might be the cabin where I found the semi-auto shotgun.
There we go.
But it might not be. Let me just have a look. Maybe it isn't. But I think it is. But anyway, I found a semi-auto shotgun in the basement. I wasn't going to take it, because I'm a good guy. But I remember the semi-auto shotgun being the bear gun in Red Dead 1. Because bears were actually something to be feared in that game. Unlike this game, where all you need is the right gun. With the right ammo. Oh great, now I've got to rescue a woman. Tell you what, finding a bear is too nebulous. I'm not actually likely to find one. I'll do this stranger thing, and then I will end the stream. Panda says, hang on, what's this? Jay-Z's bottom lip says, can you please not stream under Mortal Kombat if you are not going to play the game? Thank you. I changed it, though. You have been reported. Take care. Thanks, I guess. Cheers for giving me time to correct it. Not that I give a flying fuck if you report me on Twitch, because I stream mostly on YouTube. But I'm pretty sure in my setting up process of the stream, I went to Twitch and I changed it from... I changed the game from Mortal Kombat to Red Dead. Because people have mentioned that before. They're like, yo, it says you're streaming a different game. It does say I'm streaming Mortal Kombat. It shouldn't, though, should it? It really shouldn't say I'm streaming Mortal Kombat. Because I changed it. Yeah, look. It says go live notification. Back in the saddle for some more Red Dead Redemption 2. So it updated that, but it didn't update... I did change it to Red Dead Redemption. Because I did it for YouTube as well. Yeah, and I clicked that. Yeah, and it says Red Dead Redemption 2. And then I added some tags, and then I went done. And then it changed... It still says Mortal Kombat. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And frankly, I'm about to end the stream, so I don't give a fuck. You can report me for an accident that's not my fault, because I have now changed it twice to Red Dead Redemption, and it still says Mortal Kombat X. So get fucked. You can... I will rescue this lady. That's what I'm doing.
You better shut up that pretty mouth.
No, don't... Okay, well... It...
Or I'll shut it for you.
No, look at the... Don't look at her.
Here's a private affair.
Look at the guy.
Stay back, I said.
That's what I wanted to do. Now the horse is going to run off. I had to really force... Like, push the stick for ages to force it to look at that guy. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch is, like, not letting me see what game I'm playing. But I told it earlier before the stream, I'm playing Red Dead. So I don't know why it's not letting me change it, but if it's not letting me change it, there's nothing I can do about it. Suicide! Suicide!
Jesus, you're crazy too.
Horse, come back. Come back, horse. I said come back now. Because look, I was okay, is that horse just gonna keep running?
Easy, easy.
I was fine not killing the first guy. I was like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna, because I've done it before, I'm just gonna hog tie him and then go get the woman off the horse.
Hey, easy now.
Don't make me shoot the horse. And then, of course, some other guy comes along and tries to rob the horse, and I knew that I didn't have time to pull the lasso out and then throw it at him before he was out of range. So I had to kill him. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Idiot. I'm doing a panda. I'm trying to, like, catch up to a horse without using my horse for some reason. What? No, left. There we go. Shit, man, that horse is gone, son. Because I can lasso the horse once I get to it. It's come all the way back to...
Whoa.
It's come all the way back to Strawberry. Win-win, then, I guess? Out of my way, assholes.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Nope. If I want meat, I'll go get it. Oh, you're a son of a bitch, horse. You're a son of a bitch. I looked on the map when I got up here, and I was like... Weird noises. And I was like, oh, the horse is down here. So I come down here, and it's up at the top of those stairs. And as I start climbing the stairs, it fucks off. This horse wants to play, doesn't he? He obviously doesn't realise I'm willing to kill him. Willing. Wow, I think it's gone now. I think it's escaped. It's not on the minimap. Wow, I failed to rescue that woman. Because even though I'd already rescued her, I was like, okay, now I just need to go get her. Some other fool turned up and just took the horse. Well, I guess she's dead then. She'll probably fall off the horse at some point and someone will be like, hey. And I guess that's the end of that chapter then.
Yep. Easy.
Goddamn motherfucker, I was going to rescue that bitch. The Petulant Panda says Red Dead Redemption for me because he's switched over to Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I doubt that Jay-Z guy did report me. I mean, like I said, even if he did, I don't give a fuck. It's like when people say I'm going to report you on YouTube. It's like, well, all that does, at worst, is make a human start monitoring you a little bit, and then just to see if you are an arsehole. So if it's like a one-off instance, like their site not letting me change the name of the game, it doesn't matter whether or not he actually reported or not. If he did report, then that's weird and odd, because you'd think you're going to report me for being a jerk. Well, that's fine. I'll report you for being a poo-poo head. I'll report you for being a cheating bitch. Adrian says, no, the title is normal for me. Yeah, it's not the title, though. It's underneath the title where it says what game I'm playing. I looked at it, and it said Mortal Kombat. But I changed it to Red Dead before the stream, and I changed it to Red Dead during the stream. And it still didn't work, so there's that. So, anyway. I doubt that guy did actually report me, and I don't care if he did. So it's kind of a win-win. I like to think that... I'm not saying that like people can't get under my skin anymore, because obviously they can. But I'm getting pretty good at like recognizing a troll. Or even if they're not a troll, if I suspect them of being a troll, it's basically the same thing. I just treat them the same. I'm just like, oh, okay. You've done that. Cool. Whatever. Because, like, that's no fun for them. They want you to get angry. That's why they do it. So you're just like, okay, whatever. I guess. Good for you, you win, I guess. Like, that sort of thing. They're like, this is no fun anymore. Anyway, that's the end of that chapter. So, thank you very much, as always, to everyone for turning up. Thank you very much for Joseus for throwing money at my face and staying more involved in the chat and everything. I think I got a notification on I got several notifications on my phone. I'll have to deal with those in a bit. So yeah, I've said thanks. This has been Red Dead Redemption. Maybe one day I'll get back to doing all the Dooms. Maybe one day, who knows? The next stream might be Mortal Kombat. Who knows? And I will say, you'll never guess. Go on, guess. Peace. Yeah, see, I knew you wouldn't get it. Ha ha.